Leetcode medium problem 837 new 21 game. To calculate the probability, you can see no matter what, Alice can the probability of Alice get a number 0 will be definitely 1, which is 100%. But what about number 1? Then it will be something. There will be 10 probabilities and 1 over 10, which is 0.1. So this 0.1 is this number divided by 10. Same thing for number 2. So number 2, there are gonna be 2 possibilities. One is Alex have card 0, then he had a card of 1. Another possibility is 0 first, start from 0, then got a 2. So in this case, this probability gonna be calculated based on this, and this probability for this one, it will be calculated by this, which is the number from the number 1 and the number 0. So the total probability will be the sum of these two numbers, which means, so if we handle this problem with DP, at some point a element, the probability of this element will be based on some elements before it, and this range will be max points. So to summarize, a probability would be a sum of the subarray that before this number n. Let's start a DP. We already know that DP0 must be 100%, which is 1. And we want to know for each element, there's will be a sum of the subarray before it. At the beginning, this one gonna be 0. So we already have the DP0. If we go through from number 1 to number n, the probability will be the sum of the previous array divided by max points. But we want to, at this point, we want to update the pre-sum here. In this case, -1. But in this case, we have to be careful that we'll only care those elements that before index k, because we're gonna stop once it's once it is above k. Of course, to update the sum, we also want to make sure that the first one, if it is a valid index, we're gonna remove it from the sum. Since we do care all n and those numbers that that are fewer than n, so which gonna be a add up for all those things. Wrong answer. K equals 0. There's a special case. Once k is 0, then it's 100%. Another special case is k